We have a big problem in this country. We have a very big problem. This idea of always trying to pull anyone down, pull her down syndrome, pull him down syndrome. Whenever they see that someone is doing something someone is doing well, and your name is beginning to ring bell all over, people are beginning to love you. You must see that person that is an enemy of progress that want to pull you down. They want to do one thing or the other in order to set you up. You understand me? So there's this particular video I saw about Very Dark. One guy is saying some certain things about Very Dark Man, and I'm like, are you for real? Oh yeah? So he's saying that Very Dark Man, blah, 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 was gay. He paid him, he did that. I know that all these things are strategy. You guys want to like just tarnish his image. I know. But remember, he said he was already on the floor. So someone that was already on the floor, you can't even pull him down. I want you guys to watch.
Radio
I will come back.
I'm in the US here. I used to be based in Abuja in Nigeria, back there. And that small boy, what's his name, calling himself VDM. That boy is just a hypocrite, I knew him back then when he was still a hungry boy back in the days. He used to be on my payroll, you understand? Come every weekend, we'll spend time. I'll give him 300, 500. I still have a lot of his nasty pictures, that he sent to me. So now him coming online and being a hypocrite and claiming to be righteous, I just look at him and I laugh, I still know how many of my friends that still, we still shared him back then, you understand? Comes online and is claiming to be against gay people and all. He himself is gay. He collected $300, $500 from me in the past. Sometimes I even give him $1,000. Even the last time I gave him money, he refused to show up because obviously the fame has gotten into his head. Even till now, he still owes me money. He has stopped picking calls. You understand? Changed his number, even blocked me on WhatsApp. You understand? But I just don't have his time. Whenever I'm in Nigeria, I will deal with him thoroughly. You understand? So he should stop forming to be righteous when he's not. I have a lot of his pictures. If he dares me, I'll release them to you to post.
Apparently, from the sound of his voice, you can tell that this man was scammed by a Very Dark Man. They run things together, but as Very Dark Man come blow, Very Dark Man stopped seeing the man, and according to the man, Very Dark Man owes him some money and needs to refund him that money. This is so sad. Very Dark Man, you keep accusing people, you keep calling people out, but you do worse behind closed doors. No wonder you don't do adverts on your platform. I was asking myself, how can someone have 1.6 million followers and he does not do adverts? That's because he sleeps around with different men and they give him money. But this one don't choke him for neck because the man is not going to let it slide. He sleeps around with different men. Even today, he dropped a video saying that one of his men, his chairman, gave him money. So basically, now shall will Very Dark Man be? In the sleep around, just like hookup girls, with different men, they pay him money. So he doesn't need una social media money because he's making money by sleeping with men. Very Dark Man, why you being a hypocrite? You dey do like say you be sent, but you dey sleep around with men. You came out and said it yourself, that you've given a man a hand job. And I know, of course, it did not end in a hand job. When prick don't stand, he must enter somewhere. Very Dark Man, aka Amwajalaju, aka the man with the sleep around with different men. Now, wow. Very Dark Man, you better refund this man his money because this man dey vex. And he says that once he comes back to Nigeria, you go collect. VDM, your hands are not even clean and you are denting people's images and you are calling out people when you are not righteous, when you are the biggest sinner. So you, Seth, they hold people money, you go block them everywhere. Thank God for social media. Thank God that this man found me and reported you to me. You better return his money. If you don't want to return his money, go give him nyash, make him knack. Go give him what he wants. Make the man leave you alone. So now this thing they do, Very Dark Man. No wonder you keep coming for women. You keep attacking women. You go attack Iyabo. You go attack Ashmosi. You go attack Blessing CEO. Because you're not attracted to women. You don't like them. And your fellow men you like. This man now they vex for you. Say you don't dey famous. You abandon him. Very Dark Man, go and pay this man this money. I'm an OG. That's why I'm
This is the
saying
problem
this to
we
you.
have in this country. Pull him down, pull her down. I want to stop her reign. I want her to stop. I want him to stop. And you forget the fact that even if the person stops, you cannot be able to do what that person is doing. You are not very dark man. You are yourself. You cannot. If they say, okay, very dark man, stop talking today. You as an individual, you cannot even replace him. Because you both are not, you don't have the same calling. You can't replace very dark man. If they say, okay, let us shut him up, okay, let us finish him, let us do this, you cannot replace him because there's what we call division of labor. God knows about it. All these things is shared according to your mentality, according to your capacity, according to as your brain can be able to carry. There are things I do that other people cannot do, no matter how you try. If I give some people my own platform now, they cannot manage, they cannot handle it because it's not their own part. Like, it's not how God created them. It's not their own part. They cannot handle. The same thing is applicable to very dark man. These things that he's doing, it's not every youth that can be able to do it. You know the problems that comes with this. Now you guys want to start talking about him being whatever Gabriella that you guys are talking about, and giving him money, doing all these things that he's not supposed to be talking. Why won't he talk? This guy already came out and told us that he lived a dirty life. He lived a dirty life, and he realized that such life is not going to earn him anything, and he decided to change for good. These are the kind of people I like to listen to, people that have experienced some certain things and they know that there's no gain in certain behavior. They are now coming back. They are in a better position to advise you that you're trying to choke your head inside certain attitude or certain behavior, that this thing that you are going or you are embarking upon is not going to fetch you anything, because they have been there. He has never been a Gabriella. He said it. But once in his life, out of frustration, he was subjected to doing certain things against his will. Against his will. But what can he do? When he now started standing on his feet, he now decided to tell people to be aware of certain things. And you guys are constantly using it to talk down on him. It's not nice. But one thing you guys did not know is that there is nothing, no amount of blackmail, no amount of anything that can make us change our mind where very dark man did. No how. He is our own. We have adopted him. No matter how you guys plan or whatever you guys do to make us start feeling bad about him, we will not feel bad because we know him. We believe in him. We love him the way he is. So whatever you guys are trying to do now, it is just messing after death. We cannot believe you because you're talking about someone, you paid somebody, you're not coming with your full face, you're using video voice over to tell us about very dark man, and you, this particular blogger, you carried it and you want us to believe you. We're not going to believe you now. If you show for that person, many person show in face. If you show for that person that said he did this with him, he did that with him, let that person show himself. Let him show his face. If you show for him. You understand me? If he's not sure of himself, he cannot come out boldly and be talking. To come out and set ring light, talk boldly. You know what it means? Before you come out to set ring light, you don't check yourself. You don't say you don't get skeleton in your cupboard. Person no feel use anything to make you feel bad. So if you show for that guy, may he show himself. All these ones now, na small children game on they play. If you not sure say yes, very dark man do certain things. Come first of all, you that did this voiceover, use your face. Come out as they see me like this. Come and say yes, I paid very dark man so amount of money. I did this thing with him. I did that. Let us see your face. No, they hide under waiting to come and tarnish someone's image. It no go still work. More wanna share this video. We must counter every nonsense. It will not work.